Hey guys, welcome to the Bullet Points, where we get to test and evaluate a whole bunch of cool shit. Today, we've got the Dead Air Nomad-Lt. We've done some reviews on the Dead Air Nomad before. Really cool line of suppressors. They've came out with a variety of Nomads. There's kind of your original. There's the Nomad-L, which is the longer configuration. There's the Nomad-T, which is their titanium one, very light. This is kind of the big brother to everything. This is the Nomad-Lt, so longer configuration and titanium build. This thing is crazy light at just over 12.5 ounces and comes in at 8.4 inches. So very sizable suppressor as far as the length goes, but you don't feel hardly any of the weight. I mean, I've literally shot 22 suppressors that are this heavy. So super badass. It's rated for a variety of calibers, anything basically 300 Ultra Mag and down. So we're gonna run it on the 6.5 Creedmoor RPR here. We've got a 5.56 AR that we're gonna take a couple shots with. I'm super impressed with the weight of this. I'm curious on the sound suppression. So what we're gonna do, and thanks to a couple of viewers who commented on some of our previous videos, we've previously had cameras set up at the shooter's ear and then cameras downrange to get kind of the, difference in sound, not only by the firearm itself, but what that sounds like at an animal you may be shooting at. In addition to that, we're also going to fire back to back unsuppressed and then with the suppressor on, so you guys can get a little bit of flavor that way too. So thank you for the comments that kind of gave us the idea for that. So anyway, the Nomad-Lt, we're gonna go ahead and run this thing on the RPR right now. All right guys, we've got the Ruger RPR with 6.5 Creedmoor, and we're just gonna take a shot with your standard muzzle device on here. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw the Dead Air on there and see what kind of sound suppression we're looking at. Loud and punchy. So one thing I really like about this Nomad-Lt is the accessorability of it. So it comes with this direct thread setup, but they've also got this handy dandy little dude, which screws right into the whole Nomad series. So it's not just the LT that this works on, but once you thread this guy into the suppressor, then, using your ratcheting mount, you can give it one of these really coarse threads and lock it on. So you can have several different brakes on several different guns, and with a couple of twists, move the suppressor from one platform to another. All right, 6.5 Creedmoor with the Nomad-Lt. Holy crap! That is incredibly quiet. Holy crap. I was blown away at how quiet that was. Still had ear protection on, but I wanna fire this thing without. Dude, this is incredible. All right guys, so we've got a AR and 5.56 here with just a standard muzzle device. We're gonna throw a couple rounds down range, and then we're gonna throw on that Nomad-Lt. All right guys, now the Nomad with the cool little QD setup. Significantly quieter. A little bit of gas in the face, but that's to be expected with a suppressor, unless it's OSS. Love this thing, man. It is quiet. It rips. It is light. I cannot feel any added weight on the front of this gun. I mean, literally, the gun feels as well balanced as it did without the suppressor on there. This thing is stupid light and really quiet. A lot of fun. Significantly quiet. Guys, I'm at a loss for words at how badass this Nomad is. So first off, Dead Air did a phenomenal job with this, and I love the fact that they make so many accessories for their entire Nomad line. So if you're going to kind of get behind one suppressor company, that would be a really good one to do, to have multiple cans in kind of this this setup. So, you know, say you got a regular Nomad and then, you know, the TL. You can use the same end caps, you can use, you know, the same quick disconnect setups. They've done a really, really good job at giving you a variety of accessories to run on several of their different suppressors. So again, the Nomad-Lt here, again, light or long and titanium, is grade 5 titanium body, and the only stainless parts on it are the thread mounts and the end cap, which are 17.4. So very durable, but God, does it get hot quick. So that's, if I'm going to be nitpicky and find one thing to complain about, which I usually can, it's going to be that this heats up. But again, it's titanium, so that's going to happen. You sacrifice, you know, a little bit of heat dissipation for the weight savings. So I wouldn't, you know, say this is full auto rated. I wouldn't use it on an AR with under a 12.5-inch barrel, but for a 16-inch barrel, 5.56, for anything 300 blackout, for, you know, any 308 caliber, really, this thing is a kick-ass can, and I really like it. So cruise over to silencershop.com, where you can read more about the Nomad-Tl, as well as the other Dead Air series of suppressors. Thank you guys for checking us out, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, if you enjoy our reviews, make sure you give a like, subscribe, and then you can follow us on both Instagram and Facebook at The Bullet Points.